Muy buenas a todos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a su canal favorito, El Rincón del Koala. Y bueno, continuamos con esta historia de South of the Circle. Y dice que presione donde sea para acelerar, ¿no? Pues órale, acelera el hijo. No estoy conmigo, pero ¿a dónde vas? Ay, Dios mío, que también lo controlas. No, creo que va solo, no, sí lo controlamos. Casi lo vuelco, casi lo vuelco. Menos, es que lo tocas tantito y se te va, No tanto, pero no me cambies la cámara, que voy a chocar. Que la gasolina se acabó. Bendito coche este.
That bus, what is that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly! I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Claro, la podemos saludar, pues es tu amiga, ¿no? Pues dijo, malo que fuera un terrorista, un ratero.
Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you!
Well, you can't miss us all
Supongo yo que
today.
fuera de la universidad,
Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have
No
to
lo creo,
listen to
pero
us this
bueno.
time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the
No me
college
digas,
too,
y
which is not
pesadita,
showing me the
¿eh?
ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
I know how that feels.
I can focus on this for a while, much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Es que no sé si contestar o no, mejor no contesto.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No voy a decir nada, no digo nada.
No, it's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
No sé si decir algo, mejor no digo nada porque la
Must
tipa
be
es
more
medio pesadita, lo que yo diga no le parece.
Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Está bueno, voy a
It's
ser
good to meet you,
comprensivo.
Peter.
Que yo no hubiera dicho
Good to
nada,
meet you too.
You're
porque la
coming on the
tipa es
march, aren't you,
pesada, le
Clara?
hubiera
I
sido el
wouldn't miss
cuento
it
y
for
ya está.
anything.
And you, Peter?
Vamos a la
Wouldn't
manifestación.
miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
Sí, vamos a la
You're gonna
manifestación
get your
que
bus, Clara.
va a pasar,
Ting,
que me van a
ting.
correr, ya lo sé, pero da igual.
Impressive, isn't she?
Sí.
No more than you are.
La tipa es pesada, Son de esos de o piensas como yo o eres mi enemigo. Vamos, chico, tú puedes, hijo mío, tú puedes. Pues Dios mío, yo hubiera acelerado. Lo bueno es que ya no me marca lo de la gasolina. Hace rato yo pensé que nos íbamos a quedar varados. Pero no, simplemente ya no. Uy, no choques. Oh, yo supongo que aquí ya no choco, aquí ya no hay nada. Sí, no, aquí ya se va todo derecho, ya. Yo creo que ya. Es como una película de amor ambientada, o sea, ambientada en los 70s. Está interesante. Yo sé que no a todos les va a gustar, pero suena una bonita película de amor.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Está algo lejos,
Pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
No, hijo mío. Bueno, sí.
I will, I promise.
Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it before. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Pero qué pesado, ¿eh?
What do you know? I've got a lot of writing to be getting on with, Joe, so if you could...
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? Boy, it's top secret, is it?
No, sí lo es,
You
hijo
can
mío.
trust me.
Sí lo es. Él es el soplón, hijo mío, ¿no lo estás viendo?
What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
Sí,
It would
váyanse,
seem
váyanse.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion
Me
too?
huele que uno de
Doesn't
los
slip
dos
his mind
son
for a
los
few seconds
soplones.
occasionally.
Well, you know what
Son
could be
los
open to him
espías
if he
o la
gets this
chica
right.
con la
He
que
gets
estamos
promotion,
saliendo o la
his own
profesora que
department.
vimos ahorita.
Eventually, professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
No necesito, váyanse.
No, I can do this. I don't need any help.
Well, you need something. Left your own devices, you might go and start all over again. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That it'd help you. Good things
Dame
might
esto
come
ayuda,
of
de
it.
Good things
verdad.
like a
pueden ir.
promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
Se pueden
What
ir.
does he know? He's only read one page.
It practically is just one page. Peter. We don't enjoy seeing you struggle. I know what you need.
De verdad,
Some peace,
váyanse.
perhaps?
It's been far too peaceful around here for a while. What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones.
Ah, ya conozco este tipo de
Undergraduates.
personas. Sí.
They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
No.
No, I should work.
You should come. But if you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter.
Corran, chicos.
Come along.
No me esperen. Embriáguense
No, no, no.
ustedes solos, ¿eh?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
No digo nada, porque eso es como timidez, que
fashionably
no
late.
estoy seguro.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Sí.
Great idea,
Es
thank
como
you.
estar de acuerdo.
Sugar for you?
Sí, échale azúcar.
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your
En
jacket?
realidad yo no tomo café con azúcar, ¿eh?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
Creo que a veces es mejor no,
The
no
paper,
responder,
again?
¿eh?
Still all consuming?
Sí.
All consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
Oh, pues muchas
To tell you the
gracias,
truth,
¿eh?
I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
No, no voy a decir nada porque no.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
No, no creo.
I can. It's-
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower, being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
No digo nada. Bueno, sí,
Is it
decimos.
this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
O sea, hasta ahorita te estás enterando de su vida, hijo mío. Es que eres malísimo, ¿eh?
Are you alright?
No sé cuánto llevas saliendo y hasta apenas le preguntas de
I
ella.
didn't mean to pry.
It's just he
Ah,
was killed
bueno.
in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life, or well, the opposite.
Ah, bueno, la vida también
How
tiene que ver con la
old were you when it
muerte, hija mía. Pues no lo separes. Es
16.
parte de.
But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage,
Que es,
he
a
always
ver,
used to
es
get
lo
up
único
early,
seguro
go
que
out into
tenemos los
the
vivos, la
forest,
muerte.
bring
O sea,
back
esta
arms of
chica que
wood, wood
es
for
un
the
poquito
fire.
ahí de, no hay que ser fatalistas, pero
Sweet,
soy
really.
fatalista,
The
¿no?
house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman then.
Oh, better than the cloud man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, you're a beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
Exacto, hija
Sounds like
mía.
you've got it as much as I have.
Maybe.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I
Y
need
por
to
eso me
be
fui a la
there for a
Antártida y
while,
por
you
eso
see,
se
to
cayó
get
el
enough
avión y
readings.
por eso ahorita me estoy
That makes
muriendo de
sense.
frío.
And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All
Vamos.
summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for,
Suena cita.
I am. That's
A
just
otra
the kind
cita,
of
porque
place
este
I've been
chico
searching
sale
for.
20 veces con
Promise
ella
me you're
y,
serious
no, y
about
todavía
this?
no se le hace. Sí.
Oh, I promise you that.
promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
We don't have to go.
Thanks for understanding. But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
Sí, yo lo sé, pero a ver, hija mía, me invitas a la casa de campo y... No, mejor no, déjalo.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I
Que
don't know what
esta
my
chica
father
también es
would say
mala
about
para
me
eso.
bringing an
Me invita a
unmarried man
la
up
casa de
there.
campo y...
You're worried about what your father might think?
No, not that. It's
Pero
just
te invito,
not
luego
exactly
no
what
vengas, porque me afectan los
exactly.
recuerdos. Eso, pues no me
Ringing the
invites,
changes
hija
like
mía.
malls. Now, her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Malls on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
The bus would make it there.
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed.
Es que los
of
dos son
course.
malísimos
Well, the roads are pretty
para
rough.
encontrar pareja,
Good luck
pues
with it.
andan solos, son malísimos.
We can always try.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
This really is the middle of nowhere.
Just keep driving.
Acelera,
I know
hijo
it
mío,
seems to go on
si no nos
forever,
llegamos
just trust
hoy.
me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to
Tú
see it.
relax, hija mía.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long.
Tú
I'm a bit nervous.
confía, no
I
choto,
don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you
Entonces sí
like
vamos a la
it.
cabaña. Bueno, tú.
I'm sure
Creo
I
que
will.
estaba traumada con los recuerdos de su infancia y no sé qué. Es que esta chica es más rara que otra cosa,
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Ah, o sea que somos amigos. Bueno, no, déjalo así, mi casa.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but
No, déjalo. Si somos amigos, ya
Thank you
está.
for
Ya
coming
lo
along.
dejaste en claro,
Well,
somos amigos.
inviting me and coming along.
oh no. I mean, without me, how would you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
Sí, es puro
Could run
trabajo.
away? Ditch the paper? Live in the woods?
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that.
No,
Couldn't
mija,
leave
no
you
pasa
stranded
nada,
up here
no
in the
pasa
middle of
nada.
nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
No, hombre, pues si quieres nos damos media vuelta, hija mía, no pasa nada. Si no quieres ir, no te obligo, no te obligo. Pues bueno, aquí vamos a dejar el capitulito de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Yo sé que estos tortolitos son muy malos, pero muy malos. Igual mueren solteros si sigue así la cosa, pero bueno. Aquí le dejamos y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo para continuar esta historia. Aquí en su canal favorito, El Rincón del Koala. Cuídense mucho y nos vemos hasta la próxima.